I feel like a power woman, and it's awesome. I started doing sales for the company Moyer Crane. Once I got to know more about the cranes, I was like, I want to operate a crane. So I started asking the operators and the apprentices how to be able to join the trades, and they said to join the union, and here we are. I love it. Every day is different, to be honest. So sometimes we're getting into people's yards or front porches. We do precast for buildings. We have done lots of work at the new Gordie Howe Bridge. We hoist pretty much anything that a forklift can't do. The bigger cranes almost always come with counterweights. You can't drive on the road with the counterweights because it's too heavy. So I drive the transport truck with the counterweights to the site. So I usually follow the crane. The crane assembles itself. It's actually kind of neat to watch. They're very, very big on safety. They double, sometimes triple check all their equipment before they even hoist anything. They make sure the block and all their rigging and everything is all properly to maintain. Whatever you're hoisting is rigged up properly, making sure the load capacities match. Obviously making sure nobody's going to be walking underneath a hoisted load. Making sure the ground's solid for your outriggers. There are a lot of factors, so you really got to make sure, as the guys say, your head is on a swivel. Every day we start differently. Today I started at 5:30, tomorrow I could start at 7. I could work 10-hour days, 8-hour days, I could work 16-hour days. They'll offer overtime on weekends and I can turn it down. I generally don't work the weekends because that's when I spend my time with my family. My kids think it is the coolest thing ever. I've actually had them in the crane a couple times. Oh, there were lots of surprises. Things are very heavy. I remember the first time I picked that up, I was like, I think I'm gonna need to work out some more. But I have found different ways of doing things. Never driven a truck in my life. And I did a 4-week program, and then I actually surprised myself. I have random people when I'm driving in the big rig give me thumbs up or smiles. So when I get that, it kind of makes me feel a little badass. It is nerve-wracking and amazing all at the same time when you're hoisting up a load. And then when someone tells you you did a good job, you're like, yep, that's right, I did. They make my experience a little bit better just because they're so open and honest, and they give me crap, but in a fun way, and I kind of give back to them, and it's fun. We laughing all the time. The money is great. I never would have known that you could make this money in the trades. When I started asking the guys questions about the pension, that's when I was just like, I think this is a smart move for me, for my family. The benefits are also amazing. Kids, husband, yeah, it's crazy. I could get involved in the union. The heavier cranes, the bigger cranes, have a little bit more opportunity to move up. The fact that I can work anywhere in Canada is awesome, but I will most likely stay local. Who's to say I won't change my mind in a few years? The advice I would give would be to try. If I can do it, you can do it. It's scary at first. It helps when you have amazing people that support you, whether it's at home or at work, but go for it. It's the best thing I've ever done. It's the best decision I've ever made.